All right. I am starting a new game to stream. This is The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Yesterday was the 14th anniversary of this game's release. So, it's been a very impactful game for all this time. Obviously, Bethesda's milked it to, many releases. But its reputation is there for a reason. It's a really good game. So, yeah, I'm not going to do 100%, I'm not going to do 100% playthrough on everything, but I'm at least going to complete some of the main storylines. I'll probably do the main storyline, the Dark Brotherhood, and the Dawn Guard on the vampire side. Maybe a few Daedric quests. Definitely not the Civil War, though. I might also do the Companions quest line. Probably will not do College Winterhold or Thieves Guild. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. But yeah, this is one of the most iconic game openings.
You finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right?
That's the kind of minor character. This guy is a very important character.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, they'd have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric, the Jarl of Greenhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Dibella, Kinneret, Akatosh.
So yeah, obviously they don't do trials here.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a curve from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Where are they going?
We need to go inside the car.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa. Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them! We weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood.
So that's Ralof.
Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait.
Well, if they're going to execute everyone anyway, you might as well run. I mean, you literally have nothing to lose.
Who are you?
All right, so now I get to make my character. You first, get to choose your species. I can be a lizard guy, a Breton, dark elf. If you're using a magic character, like you want to cast spells, I highly recommend going for a high elf because they have the most magicka. And magicka is very important if you're going to be doing that. I probably won't be. Nord is like the default race for Skyrim. Skyrim is home of the Nords. Orc, red guard. I'm going to be a wood elf though. Just because let's see. Yeah, just because they're better archers and I want to prioritize archery as my skill. All right, let's see, presets. All right, let's see if I can. I'm not going to do very detailed stuff here. Yeah, it was fine before. All right, eye color. Yeah. Okay. I'm an elf, so let's go for like gold. There we go. There.
Not many wood elves would choose to come alone to Skyrim. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure he remains returned to Valenwood. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Valenwood is the ancestral home of the Wood Elves. Wood Elf is what the term they use in this language, but in the Elven language, it's Bosmer.
Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice of murder.
So Dark Elves are Dunmer, High Elves are Altmer.
Plunge Skyrim into chaos.
So that's General Tullius, who's leading the Legion, the Empire's army. And that's Ulfric Stormcloak, leader of the Stormcloak army. It's been a while since I played this.
Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius.
But these are the leaders of their respective factions.
Love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Learn. As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless of death as he was in life.
Next,
Who's saying that?
Here it is again.
And there comes the dragon.
I said next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
I guess that's me.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries. What do you see?
It's in the clouds.
This way!
All right, so yeah, time to get away. Let's see, where can I go? Ah. Are you gonna move out of the way? Let me get in. There we go.
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
I am going to turn on subtitles.
We need to move.
There we go.
Up through the tower. Let's go. Just need to.
Whoa. Okay then. I guess I can, yeah, I can jump over here.
See the inn on the other side.
There we go.
Through the roof.
Hammond, you need to get over here. Now! That boy, you're doing great. Toro!
Okay.
Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy.
All right.
Tullius and join the defense.
Don't know why the
Guide you, Hadvar.
Imperial guy is helping me, but whatever.
Stay close to the wall! Quickly, follow me!
Still coming. Into the keep, soldier.
And we have some spellcasters there.
You and me, prisoner. Stay close. Rayla, you damn traitor! Out of my way!
We're escaping.
Second choose who to follow.
I hope that Randy takes you all to Sovereign.
They apparently know each other.
Everything we have. Into the keep.
I'll go with
With me, prisoner.
this guy, Rayloff.
We'll meet again, Sovngarde.
Oh yeah, my hands are still tied.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon. No doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. May as well take Gunnar's gear. He won't be needing more.
All right, so let's equip my stuff. Got a war axe. Cool.
Oh,
Oh, there I am.
give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here.
Cool.
Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate. Damn, no way to open this from our side. It's the Imperials. Take cover.
It's the escaped prisoners.
Oh, my weapon's already ready. Okay.
Don't let those
Fire!
That's the best I can do. You.
Cool.
Maybe one of these.
All right. Let me just get a full set of Imperial armor. And I guess I'll dress in their armor. And I'd rather have the sword than this axe, so
Let's see here.
there we go.
Here we are. Found the key. Let's see if it opens that door.
Yeah, okay, but let me see what's over here. Okay, this is the other entrance, I guess. If I were to go as the Imperials, with the Imperials, they would have come this way. So I'm escaping with the Stormcloaks, but I'm dressed as an Imperial just because they have good armor. I'm assuming it's good armor anyway. Didn't actually look at the stats. I can do some stealth. Sneaking up. Well, stealth didn't really work out because I'm with somebody. Nice.
If you can find any.
I can take some of these iron daggers. Can do some stuff with like enchantment and stuff with them.
Done. Let's get moving. Troll's blood. It's a torture room. Come on.
With this game's combat, it's really hard to aim at just enemies and not hit allies too.
The dragon showed up. Wait.
Okay, I guess shield is considered a
Looks like there's something
armor.
in this cage. Ah, it's locked. See?
All right, 12 lockpicks. Let me quick save.
Picks.
So close. All right, turn it this way.
Might need that gold once we get out. Grab anything useful and let's go.
Not gonna be a mage, but I could probably do something with that armor. Book of the Dragonborn. Okay. Anything in here? All right, so the book I got is a spell tome. So if I read it, it disappears, but it teaches me the spell sparks. So now I start out with the flame spell. I could use that now, but I'll stick with my shield. Well, this guy's been in here not that long. This guy's been in there a long time.
This way. Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to pull back.
I would like a bow somewhere, but I don't have a bow. But this guy does. There we go. oil spill. So actually, oh, a little bit of friendly fire.
Kill him while you still can.
Let's go on ahead. See if the way is clear.
Just wanted to do that real quick. And actually, if I don't want to use a shield, I believe I can dual wield these two swords together. And let's see, how do I do a dual power attack? I think I need to unlock a perk for that, actually.
Let's see where this goes.
Yeah, I don't think I can do a dual power attack until I get a perk for that. But it's cool to dual wield anyway. All right. And I can use this to add things to my favorites. So let's see. Bow. Because I am going through an archery focused character here.
I hate those damn things. Too many eyes, you know?
I see a bear. Or is that a rock? Oh, it's a bear. Survival mode is a creation club edition to the anniversary edition of Skyrim. So basically it was added by someone else other than Bethesda years later, and Bethesda just bundled it in with their anniversary edition of this game. So no, this is not part of the original game. I'm not going to do it.
Wait!
All it really does is make the gameplay more annoying by requiring you to eat, drink, and sleep at certain intervals.
This place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. Better clear out of here.
So yeah, this is Skyrim. Alright, so need to find Riverwood.
I wouldn't have made it without your help.
And you can collect plants for alchemy purposes as you go.
In the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's over.
Okay. You can still choose either side no matter who you go with, either Ralof or Hadvar. You can still join on either side of the Civil War, but I don't think I'm going to be doing that. Interestingly, the main story of this game plays out a little bit differently if you don't take sides in the Civil War. And the way it plays out differently, I think, is actually more interesting than the Civil War side quest. Alright, so I can choose a Guardian Stone that'll affect my stats. So, Warrior, Mage, or Thief. I'm going to choose the Thief's Stone. So, basically all the skills in green are going to level up faster, including lockpicking, sneak. Well, I don't know. Maybe I should, because archery is considered a warrior thing. And that's really what I level up is archery. So yeah, maybe I'll do the, okay. I'll do warrior.
Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient
Chill Vibes Quest, welcome. Hello. Alright, so Riverwood is where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, okay. I literally saw, I'm seeing fish jumping here. Can I catch it? Hold on. Can I? Yes, so you can catch fish when they're mid-jump. Pretty good. Just, you know, streaming a 14-year-old game. Its 14-year anniversary is yesterday. Oh, this... For as old as it is, this water looks nice. Yeah, I just started the intro section, just escaped from the dragon, and it's pretty fun so far.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies. Come on.
You'll see.
Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
This guy doesn't know me, he's already talking about his personal life.
Truly? So maybe my mother isn't crazy after all. You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this.
Well, since he's going to tell me about his personal life, I'll ask.
Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time.
I'll give him a sarcastic response. Yep.
I've got better wisecracks from Orgnar. Still, you have a point. Camilla letting Feindal visit her isn't a good thing for me. Here, let me give you a particularly venomous letter. Say it's from Feindal. That should get Camilla to stop inviting the elf over. All right, then.
Raylo, what are you doing here? I'll be right down.
Yeah, saying that elf to my character is probably not a good idea. Quest. Ah, okay.
You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories.
Trying to get used to this. Okay, deactivate that. Okay, at this select miscellaneous.
Well, one of us has to do something.
Okay, so I could tell Faendal about it.
No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother. I'd better.
I should talk to Faendal first.
You're strapping, huh?
Wherever he is. Wait, what? Okay.
Nah, Ray, what's going on?
Yeah, okay, this must be Faendal.
Greetings, Brother Elf.
Ah, another wood
Your
elf.
face so far from home. What is that blowhard up to? So, he thinks he can turn Camilla. Here, give this letter to Camilla and tell her it's from Sven.
All
See
right.
what she thinks of him after reading that. Good day.
Can I just tell her about both the plots? But if I'm going to side with one, I'm going to side with Faendal. Elf nationalism and all that.
Maybe you're not from around here. That makes two of us. Another poem, I bet. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is... You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore.
Which would give me more options, but this was satisfying at least. All right, let's see what Faendal has to say about that now.
There's beauty here, unmatched in all of... I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
Only 25? Okay.
I'll show you what I know.
Ah, okay, I don't have nearly enough to be trained in archery. Okay.
Farewell.
Which makes sense. I literally just started the game. Hey, chicken. Can I shoot the chicken for meat?
Is someone there?
Oh, no. Okay. Really? I didn't know it was going to do that. Uh-oh. Okay, autosave. Apparently you can't hunt chickens. If they're in the town anyway. Alright, we'll try this again.
Beauty here. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
I wonder how much gold Sven would have given me. Alright. Quest. Oh yeah, Girder. I need to talk to Girder.
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands. Cross the river and then head north. You'll see Whiterun on its hill as you pass the falls. It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just pay the taxes. We're a small village.
Oh yeah, I should ask you for supplies.
I own the land. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as
Oh
you like.
really? She's gonna just give me a key to her house. Okay.
Just let me know.
Stay as long as you. Wow. Okay. And she's gonna give me all this. Good thing I talked to her, cause yeah, that's really helpful.
There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. Only worry we've got is the war reaching this far.
Okay. Yeah, where's Gerder's house?
Papa says they're too friendly with strangers. And you seem alright.
So literally a stranger just walks into town, she's like, oh, here's a key to my house.
I'm spoken for, you know.
Alright. Local map. Where's Gerder's house? What? Her house is not on the map.
Don't get any ideas.
Years passed.
Alva and I, we got a daughter. Little Dorothy.
Is that blue lipstick, or is she just really, really cold?
Yes.
All right, let's see where Gerda's going. Maybe her okay, maybe this is her house back here. Yeah, okay.
Help you?
Oh, okay, there's Rayloff.
I hope to see you in Windhelm. Good luck. Seriously? You don't know? That was Ulfric Stormcloak himself.
I'll say this.
Oh, right. They said you were captured crossing the border. Still, I'm surprised you haven't heard of Ulfric. He's our leader. The leader of the Stormcloaks. Surely, even down in Cyrodiil, people have heard news of the war in Skyrim. The Nords are tired of spending our blood fighting the Empire's wars, and paying for the Empire's decadence with our taxes. Ulfric is our rightful High King. He's leading the fight to drive the Empire out of Skyrim, once and for all. I was assigned to Ulfric's guard. We were on our way to Darkwater Crossing, south of Eastmarch. The Imperials were waiting for us. As pretty an ambush as I
Darkwater
ever
Crossing in the south of Eastmarch. Okay.
5-1 at least.
I wonder if I can actually visit that location.
Us to stop fighting. Didn't want us all to die for nothing, I guess. I thought they were taking us south to Cyrodiil. Parade us in front of the
Okay.
Emperor. But then, what? Oh, hard. Lucky for us it attacked when it did, eh? I wasn't looking forward to getting... Damn right. You don't have to be a Nord to fight for Skyrim's freedom. You should
True,
come
but
to
he
Windhelm
prioritizes
and join
Nords.
the fight to free Skyrim. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's over. I hope. Come on. Better get moving. Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
He has an impressive mustache. Okay, so I can sell firewood to him, I guess. And yeah, you can actually just read books in this game. They're not very large books, but yeah. So I can just take the bag of gold, but the potion is apparently considered theft. Okay.
Fight or die well.
Cool. Oh, this is a cool cow. All right, let's keep going. Iverstead. Oh, Iverstead. All right, Whiterun is in this direction. Okay, why even do the cinematic camera if it's not a fatal shot? Oh. That was a waste, I guess. Hit my target, but it wasn't enough. Alright, here wolves. Okay, that has to be a scripted thing where the wolf attacks the rabbit. There's Imperials escorting a Stormcloak soldier, and I don't feel like trying to take them on. So I'll just ignore them. Getting a lot of alchemy ingredients. Let's see here. I think you can just consume some and find out their effects. Some effects are positive, some are negative. But the effects are very minor if you just eat the ingredients raw. In order for actually anything of importance to happen, you have to mix the ingredients together and level up your alchemy skill, and it takes a lot for it to actually make a difference. All right, looks like these guys just killed a giant.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
No thanks to me. I wasn't even here. I didn't try my best, and it wasn't that they didn't look like they needed help. I literally was not here.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here with my shield brothers.
Brothers? Okay.
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak White. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
You look strong. Come to your Basker and be a companion.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to... Only the most famous warrior band in all of Skyrim. When we arrive... This is life, brother. The struggle...
Okay.
Are you kidding? I've wanted to be with them since I was a little girl. Haven't you heard the stories of Kodlak and Skjor fighting off the 101 orc berserkers?
Nope.
Skjor says it was more like 40, but he's just being modest. Where else would I want to be but here? Learning from them, fighting at their sides.
Okay. I don't think you're doing much with that. Nimriel. Okay, this is weird.
Look, need some? Yeah, needs. Oh, did you need some?
Okay, that sounds weird.
Getting tired of hanging around talking all day.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
So why am I being sent here to warn the Jarl about the dragons if the city guard already knows about them? Yeah, I have news about the dragon attack, just that it happened. That's literally all I know.
Fine.
But apparently that was enough to pass the persuasion check.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Nope, nothing under the bridge.
Can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Jorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak.
So he doesn't like the Greymanes.
Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job.
Adrienne Avenici. Sounds Italian, so she's probably affiliated with the Imperials. Because Imperials are like the stand-in for Romans in the real world.
Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger?
Okay.
Use everything you need to make one. Go ahead.
Cool, okay, I can be a blacksmith.
That's a decent weapon you made there.
Nice. Alright, here's the iron
I don't
dagger.
claim to be the best. Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
Cool, okay, let's do that. Alright.
Have you met? I helped my father. This looks good. You put time into your blade. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack.
Alright.
You think need something? Ah, good. A lot of. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need.
Alright. Oh.
I'm waiting. I should hire you to be my. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. Until next time.
Okay.
Got some good people. You have talent. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you will remember me when you're making.
Cool, that was a very short apprenticeship, but okay.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
What's on your mind?
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days. Hard work.
Yes?
noble and powerful Talos, we, your unworthy servants, give praise, for only through your grace and benevolence may we...
So this resembles, obviously, that painting, I think it was like Saint Michael and the Serpent or something. So some Catholic Renaissance era painting where Saint Michael kills a dragon by literally standing over it and stabbing it from above.
But as man! But you were once man, aye, and as man you said, let me show you the power of Talos Storm Crown, born of the north, where my bread is long winter. I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land which is mine. I do this for you, Red Legions, for I love you. I love, even as man, great Talos cherished us, for he saw in us, in each of us,
Okay.
the future of Skyrim, the future of Tamriel. And there it
Alright,
is.
he's never gonna stop, is he?
You have come. You have come to...
Yeah, whatever. Alright, so I can get blessings from these shrines.
Damn those brainwaves to oblivion. They want to back the storm cloaks. They'll get what's coming.
Okay, so he doesn't like the Grey Mains because they back the Stormcloaks, whereas he's friendly with the Imperials. Got it. Or so he claims that they back the Stormcloaks. Let's see.
Grey Mane or Battleborn?
I'll just pretend to be Battleborn.
Then I say, well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you. Long live the Empire.
Wonder what he would have done if I was at Grey Mane. Oh, this is a really cool dining hall. This is a nice place he's got here.
Who's this then?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruck is not receiving visitors. Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Best not to mention Ulfric Stormcloak. Best not to mention that I was, a prisoner.
Smear Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
Proventus, Latin-sounding name, so of course, he's with the Imperial.
Immediate danger. If the dragon is lurking in the mountains.
It's a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him.
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return.
His posture is weird.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
He gave me Imperial armor, so indicating that he's aligned with the Imperials.
Your particular talents?
Even if I'm sensing some conflict with that Proventus.
Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Farengar Secret Fire. Interesting name.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right?
Betters?
I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to
Oh, he's gonna regret that.
Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there.
Yeah, that would help.
A miserable little village a few miles south of
A miserable little village?
Some locals can point you in the right direction.
Yeah, I really don't like this guy.
Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources. I'm not surprised you've never heard of it. Even I used to think it was just a myth. But not anymore. The Dragon War was a real event, although only the barest glimmer of the actual events has come down to us. Far back in the Mythic era, the dragons were worshipped as gods in Skyrim. Many of the monumental ruins that still dot the landscape were in fact built as temples to the dragons. The details are lost, but at some point, the Nords rebelled. After a long and terrible war, the Nords overthrew their dragon overlord. Oh no, many were killed, of course, but many survived into historical times. Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgruf's ancestors to hold a captive dragon. Hence its name, Dragon's Reach.
The palace was built to contain a captive dragon. So it's basically a prison for a dragon, but yet it's furnished to allow humans to live here. Okay.
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense. Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task. A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold.
Alright, there's a lead on that.
Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and some. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin. If I said that was a tedious question, would you be smart enough to know what I meant? Probably not. As long as I'm left alone to pursue my research, I don't care who gives the order. Now, I'm a busy man, and your pointless questions are boring me terribly. Good day. Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Alright.
Of course, Jarl Balgruf. You seem to have found me an able system.
Alright, so first I have to disenchant before I can enchant something.
You'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Do I have anything that has more than 2 ingredients? All right, let's try quick save. Nice. All right, so I leveled up by, if you increase your skills a certain number of times, you get a level. And you first choose which of these stats to level up: Magicka, Health, or Stamina. If you're playing as a mage character, Magicka would be extremely important, and you want to prioritize the Magicka stat, as well as having some stuff in health and stamina. But since I'm not playing as a magic character, I can eliminate this entirely and just divide up my stuff between health and stamina. I'll go for health for now. And I get a perk point I can use. So 20% more damage is helpful. But let's see what I have for sneak. Hard to detect while sneaking. For now, I'll go with the increased damage. Cool. All right. And before I do too much, you can fast travel in this game if you've unlocked a destination. And unlike Oblivion, the major cities aren't unlocked for fast travel by default, but they are shown on the map. Which makes sense. So I could walk all the way over here to the Windhelm if I want to get there. But I have enough money to where I should be able to ride a carriage. Let's see, I'm at 216 gold. Okay.
I can take you to. Where do you want to go?
So, looks like the major cities are cheaper to get to than the minor outposts, which makes sense, of course.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
So there's just a little bit of gold you can unlock.
Ever been to Windhelm?
So much of the map.
Skyrim by some account. They say the big old palace there was built by.
I am playing the Anniversary Edition, but I don't believe I have a bunch of the Creation Club stuff loaded on here, which is intentional because I don't want all that junk on here. I want this to be more of a clean playthrough.
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work, if a bit dull.
Interesting name.
Have been sailors for generations.
All right. Windhelm is the seat of power for the Stormcloaks. It's where Ulfric Stormcloak's castle is. And it's a very cold place. Okay, Palace of the Kings. That's his. I'm not really gonna mess with him.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar. Always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Do you know my his name is Torsten.
I just met him.
He told me once that he wanted me to grow up, but I don't want to be a sailor or a farmer. I want to be a...
I try to keep
Then
Grim...
I'm right. I
When
knew it.
Grimvar
He's
asks me
trying to have
why
somebody
women are
killed.
being...
Until
All right,
next time.
I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. If Aventus Aretino walks a dark path, his actions can lead only
Okay,
to
so she's gonna...
Now, enough. You ever...
Alright.
Yes, it is quite sad. A young... But he has returned home, and people have heard strange chanting. Why a little boy would want to contact a group of murderers is beyond me. He is inviting evil into this city.
Alright. Let's see if I can pick this. Nice.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. So very tired.
So it's trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me. For the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Please, how long must I do this? I keep praying, Night Mother. Why? It worked! I knew you'd come. I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things. And then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood.
Yes, I'll pretend to be from the Dark Brotherhood.
Long. So very long. But now that you're here, you can accept my contract. My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften. Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind. But she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind.
All right. Let's go to... Yeah, we'll go to the Windhelm Stables.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. You mug the dad and you forget all.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in.
Take my advice.
Let me unlock the gate.
Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon.
You're ready.
Face Butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this
What's
city.
going on with these two?
You're a stranger here too, huh? I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between. Many years ago, I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust. To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think? You know, I'm beginning to respect you. Other than Aaron, you seem to be the only other person I've met I might be able to trust. Since we share the same opinion of them, let me warn you that they're recruiting
Oh no,
others
not
to
that.
join them. It's been difficult. I've taken corrupt. If it wasn't for Aaron, the young man who saved my life, it was Aaron who found me dying outside of it. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Lifton, I decided fate brought me here for a reason.
I've never seen
And that's
Mjolnir so
Aaron.
sad. Mjolnir told me
Safe
that it isn't this
travels.
bad everywhere. Mjolnir's brought... I hope that someday this city will be free from...
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble? Don't say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Suit yourself. I'll be at the docks if you change your mind.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem. I don't have any business with you,
Huh?
so get out of my...
I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I was able to work out a deal with... I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay... Now, Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her... You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire.
Yeah? What's your problem? I knew that stupid kid. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story. All right, all right. Tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything. I hope we bump into each other again.
Any luck with Sapphire? I don't know what to say. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore.
Okay, a potion.
If you're looking for anything to sell for a fair price, I run the paused drawings for my farm.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grillin.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my friends, is why you're here. Why you will always be here. Until the day you come.
It's Grillin. Someone has killed Grillin. Just leave here. Grillin is dead. Leave us alone. I just did it. Hooray! Grillin the
The pig children. Let's see here. I'm not reading all that.
dead at last. I cannot rest you. Yay! I cannot Aventus really did it. He got the Dark Brotherhood to kill old Victory is yours. I submit.
Oh, might as well loot this place.
I yield. I yield.
Yeah. I'm only after Grelid. Oh, Firefly. Can I grab it? Got it. Oh, okay, it's just like a little yard here. Alright, so let's go back to Windhelm.
Spare a coin. Talos rewards the generous. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. The divine smile and charity.
If you give money to the beggars, it counts as helping one of the people of the town. So when you want to do stuff like buy a house, sometimes you have to have a reputation with the people in the town, which means helping out enough of them. I like how they use goat horns as candle holders.
Well, Lord the kind. Is she, you know? Aha! Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again. I'll go back to the orphanage in a while. I'll give them time to, you know, clean up the mess.
So he gave me a family heirloom, okay. So I need to sleep in an owned bed in order to advance the Dark Brotherhood questline. I can rent a room in an inn, but I might as well sleep somewhere I've already been welcomed to, which is, I have to go to this area anyway, so Riverwood. Oh, wow. This is a cool shot. Oh, wow.
Darky won't do that. Are you trying to starve the child?
How about we play tag? You're it.
Hey, Stump.
You lost? May the gods watch over your back.
Yeah, let's sleep here. And I've been abducted by the Dark Brotherhood.
Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grella. Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight problem. You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay. Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from, well, that's not really important. The here and now, that's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, which one? Go on, see if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire. See, I knew... Well, get to it then. Pick your guest and send the poor fool to the void. I'll give you the key to the...
I could attack her instead. And that would... lead to an alternate quest line where you basically destroy the Dark Brotherhood, but I want to complete the Dark Brotherhood quest line, so I'm not going to do that.
I can hear you. What? Oh, God. I don't want to die. Okay, well, I guess it's possible. I've been selling my sword arm for years now.
He's the
Killed a lot
likely
of people,
culprit.
But you're... My name is Full-Time. That's all. I'm a nobody, really. So, can't you just let me go?
Who I am. Esmara is my witness. If I didn't have this hood on right now, I would...
Whatever it is.
Excuse me. What kind of question is that? I'm a woman living in Skyrim with 6 children and no husband. I don't have the time or the patience. Do some people look down on me? Have I made some enemies? You're damn right.
Well, Varsha, at your service. Obtainer of goods, taker of lives, and defiler of daughters. Have you not heard of me? Perhaps I will have my people carve my name in your corpse as a reminder. Me? Are you serious? The real question is, would someone pay to have me killed again? A day goes by without someone trying to cut me in the street. I get disappointed.
So there's kind of two schools of thought on how people can approach this, right? So on the one hand, they can try to figure out who has the contract and kill that person, right? So they'll kill only one out of the 3 of them. It'll be the one who they think is the right one. The other school of thought is to kill all 3 of them just to be on the safe side, and be extra thorough and get all 3 of them to make sure. What I'm gonna do, just to make things interesting, is kill 2 out of 3.
Happening? Damn it! Get these things off of me!
The timid warrior and the sly Khajiit must have been one or the other, right?
And it's interesting, she had dialogue specifically for those options.
Oh, no. Don't you understand? Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship. I would like to officially extend to you. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct pass. I'll see you at home.
Oh, wow. Where am I? Where could the enemies be at? Alright, so I have to go somewhere where there's no enemies. Alright.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that one. Man steel is legendary. All I ask.
Yeah?
Wiggins, I can handle this talking.
Yeah, I'd even buy one. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
So the daggers aren't that useful right now. I could probably enchant them though. Potions seem to be good. Well, some of them anyway. All right.
Do come back.
You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Mister,
And what of
did
my
you spare a
son?
coin?
Not the time.
What of
I spend a lot of time at the market
Here.
Oh, thank you. Divine. It's what
Your son chose
since she
his
died.
side. He chose poorly.
I wound up here.
Such is the way of war.
I don't know what to do.
Well, I don't have a house.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
My son still
Let's see. Ah, there's a new lady in charge of the orphanage at Riften. Looks like that's it.
Where is he?
Got to go.
Where are you holding my fur out? All I can think about is my son, my soul. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those battle-born, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face. It's not wise to discuss it here. Please, you can try.
I'm here to buy food. You're the best. Can you be my father?
For you, Red Legion, for I love you. I love.
So it seems that I'm gonna really need to make some potions or enchant some of these iron daggers I've been collecting so I can sell them for some money.
Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Huh. No, I'm on my way to try to find some way to get some money.
Another wanderer here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
Nope.
Hold the stand. I'm not a man. I'm a weapon in human form. Just unsheath and point me at the enemy.
And a murder over in Riften. Some old lady who runs an orphanage. Those poor children must be heartbroken.
Ooh, okay, I can get some. I think with stolen items, you can't sell it to everybody. You have to find like someone willing to buy stolen items. But like this silver ingot, you know, I can't sell it normally, but if I use it to craft something, that's different. See, I didn't really want to do a thief playthrough, but, you know, if you need money in this game... Oh. Alright, let me quick save. Yeah, some of these books will increase one of your points when you read them.
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damned shopkeepers.
Wasn't trying to. Okay then. Gonna run out of lockpicks. Nice. I'll increase my health again. Go for more damage. So yeah, basically just looted this palace, or this castle I should say. Alright, what can I sell?
Let me know if you see anything.
Most of this stuff is stolen, so I don't think I'll be able to sell it here.
Everything's for... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Okay, fine clothes. That's... worth something at least. Frostbite venom. Okay, so not really much.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
So there is some profit to be made from this, but I'll hold off.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that on him. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
Nah. I guess I can go ahead and... because at least I can sell this.
Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Drac.
And don't have any ore.
I help my father in more ways than people realize. Got some pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
I guess using that doesn't increase any of my stats. Alright, so just to have a place to sell my stuff, I should probably go back to Riften and join the Thieves Guild.
Come see me in the market if you're looking for the finest custom jewelry in all of Skyrim.
I don't have anything to eat.
You're as good as
Oh well. Sometimes you really just have to reload saves like this. I know it's not the ideal way to play for role-playing purposes, but when the penalty for being caught pickpocketing is literally having to fight to your death and fight the entire town at that and have a huge bounty that never goes away, you know, not a lot of options here. If they dealt with crime a little bit differently, where you didn't have to fight the entire town every time you get caught stealing something, then the calculations will be a little bit differently, and maybe reloading save files wouldn't quite be the necessity that it is. All right, 53% chance to steal. Let's see. Good. Okay. I hope this was his... Yep. Nice. All right, got some nice stuff here. Okay, so that box requires a key. I don't think I can pick an expert lock yet. All right.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lad? Never done an honest day's work.
You said that already.
For all that coin you carry, eh, lad? I'm saying you got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell. It's all about sizing up your mark, lad. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway. Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra... And in my line of work, extra hands, simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring.
Already did
Once you
that.
have it, I want you to place it in Branche's. There's someone that wants to see him put out. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. God, problem. Disrespectful.
All right, we'll try this again.
Gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. Gather round, all.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
I guess I need Branche's key. And actually, do I plant it in his box or plant it on him?
Opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left.
I guess I have to plant it on him.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
That was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses,
All right, this is...
Balma blood elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
The one and only.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's
Mystical
morning.
beings who live in legends.
Come on, we're...
Masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that then? No one...
All right, let's do it this way.
seen them in
Well,
years.
I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish.
Yes?
What a waste of time.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
I knew it. Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. My But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. All right then. The group I represent, get there in one piece. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just...
All right. Gotta get to their base now.
I don't know. Over here.
Ah. Yeah, you can keep blocking, but that's not going to do you much good. I really need better armor. Not just in terms of stats, but something other than Imperial stuff. That bridge has to be lower from the other side. Obvious trap is obvious. Huh. Did that destroy anything? I believe these rats can actually transmit diseases. Can't really see much.
Is someone there?
Ah, something else I can disenchant. And actually, how much is this worth? 194, not bad actually. Might be better off just selling the gloves rather than disenchanting and re-enchanting something. It's too dark for me to see here. Literally call it low life. Well, that wasn't enough to kill this person. One arrow. Alright, recover one of my arrows at least. Take that. Need some light here. There we go. Alright, so if I have to come back this way, I'll have that shortcut. Okay. Imagine what sort of diseases are going to be rampant here because of this water.
Give it up, Radio. Those days are over.
I'm telling you.
Well, I reached the ragged flagon.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon...
Quit kidding yourself. Well, well. Color me impressed, Mark. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling the OR organ? I want you to explain to Pirava, Percy, do this right, and I can promise you honestly, the debt is secondary. A word of warning, though. I don't want any... Good. If you need any details on your mark, he's as pighead. The key is that ugly dwarven urn. Kirava's stubborn. Talk to Talon J at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get... Helga is a devout follower of Debella, and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it
I'm
as
not here to
leverage,
hold your hand.
and she'll cave.
Figure this one out for yourself.
Be here when you're done.
You need advice? Talk to Brynjolf. Got better things to do. You need advice? Talk to Brynjolf. Got better things to do. Vekel and me?
I think Brynjolf could give you all the information. Stick with me, and they'll never even know you.
Okay. I do want training and sneak, but I don't want to spend my money right now.
So don't even try.
Stay at it. They call me Dirge, because I'm the last... Why? You think it's funny or something? Good. Now shut up and get out of my face. Have anything for us yet?
Okay, so I do have to do this job, it seems, before I can actually
Come back later. I may have some work.
use them as
Got a lot of
fences.
nerve coming down. People tend to get...
Someone there?
I wouldn't stay here long if I were you.
Yeah, get out of my face.
All right, then.
Alright, maybe I don't want to be here. Alright, so yeah, I guess I'll just go this way. Assuming that this place actually leads to an exit.
Can't hide from me.
Wow, that did not do much. Well, okay then, I'm out of arrows. And yeah, I see the trap.
Can't hide from me. I'll have your head. Hey!
Come on. Alright, that requires 40. Oh, nice. Any of them have keys? Okay. Damage 9. So I believe it goes, the skill level of locks goes novice. Well, skill level of everything goes novice, apprentice, adept, expert, and master. So novice lock is the second easiest type to pick. Of course, the more you level up your lockpicking skills, the easier it is.
Never should have come here.
Finally, I'm actually getting a bunch of arrows. Maybe I should have just gone back the way I came instead of going through all this.
I'm gonna eat well tonight, my darling.
Wow, he literally walked through the door before opening it.
If my friends find out you've been bothering me, you'll be very sorry.
Well, okay. So I don't think I was supposed to go here. At least I got plenty of arrows out of it, though. Nope. Don't think I'm going to pick an expert lock anytime soon. Huh. Everything's way too dark here. Oh, I can actually... Okay, so you need at least 2 ingredients to make something in alchemy. I did unlock that bridge shortcuts. Yeah, here. Okay, yeah, so this should okay. So, time to be a debt collector.
Visiting Riften? All are welcome at the Temple of Mara. Pleased to meet you. I'm a priest at the Temple of Mara.
So, can I interest you in anything today? Oh, well, so Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself. You're gouging me for what little coin I make, and you can't... Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of... Likewise. Now I have a lot to do.
So this is his prized urn. Let me save before I do anything.
I can't believe you're doing this. Stop!
This isn't happening.
I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf, if I had it, I'd pay. There's no need to do that.
Just pay them, Bercy. You keep giving and giving, Bercy, and they'll keep taking and taking. When is it gonna end?
What would you have me do, woman? Cross the guild? Take them all on one by one?
You know I don't mean that. We need to find a way out of this. Perhaps talk to Layla.
Layla is as clueless as she's stupid. No. If anything's to be done about this, we have to deal with it ourselves.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much time
sorry,
worrying
you're going
about
to have to leave.
not enough about himself.
Tell Brynjolf, please. I don't have anything to pay you with. Don't destroy my urn.
Oh my word.
I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave.
All right, I see coins right here.
Without my, if I had it, I'd pay. There's no need to do that.
Oh my word.
I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. If I had it, I'd pay. There's no need to do that.
This isn't happening.
I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Tell me. No! You're going to break it.
This isn't happening.
That's the
sorry,
point.
You're going to have to leave. Stop! That's priceless! I'm
my
sorry, you're
word.
going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf he'll just have to make do without my... No! That urn... Alright, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else. Here, take your gold. And leave me in peace. Rifa, I was looking through our books and there's an entry for spices.
Ooh, okay.
Since we spent 300 septims. What is that?
Spices? I'm certain I have no idea what they're talking about.
Interesting.
Sure, it was in your handwriting. If you can't keep the books straight, then let me do them.
Ah, yes. Spices. That was a special order for someone in Whiterun. Should be along any day now. Don't let it worry you, my dear.
Now I'm intrigued.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. He spends too much worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
All right, she have anything interesting? Nice. Got the key to this shop so I can come back later.
What do you want? With the rumors going around about... I'm not that foolish. The last thing I wanted. Look, I'm only telling you. Kirava has some family at a... Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first.
Now is not the time for exploration and discovery.
No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn. How could... Please, my family means... Very well. Here, take this back to Brynjolf and tell him you'll have no more trouble from me.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always expressed.
It's you. Please, don't hurt me. I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood.
Okay.
Here, I even have the payment.
Well, that was easy.
Look, I got the message. What else did you want? This heap of matchsticks is... The bunkhouse is for the working man. Not some sort of luxury. Of course, my niece Svana helps me with... She's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits, and she was dropped in my lap.
Sorry
Just
about
leave me
the
in
mess.
peace.
Keeping this place... Clean is quite a chore.
All right. Debts collected. I can go back to Brynjolf.
Jewelry,
Legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
I'm really doing this so I can have a place to sell these stolen items. Yeah, this bridge shortcut makes this so much easier.
So, job well done. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Okay.
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say that's the spirit. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately. Tell you what, you keep making us... Now, if there are no more questions, how about following
I'm
me
busy.
and I'll show
Don't you have
what
something
we're
to
all
do?
about.
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We can talk later. I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first.
Curious why his accent is different from the others.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules,
Like Vale's going to be?
your share.
They're living underground in a sewer.
Do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise
you listen to what Mercer has to say. Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work, so let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with you. Golden Glow Estate is a beefar. They raise the wretched little things for honey. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the city. The catch is that important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if... Aye, the last thing we want to be doing is... Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look... Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it... Then out of the clear blue, Arangoth stopped sending, so we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of Aye. Arangoth sent this... In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go.
Hey, hey! I want to talk to you. Now.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a who knows? If you want my opinion, I'd say it's... You can get out there and start making a name for it. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal. Yeah, I did. Can you believe that fetcher had... It was like he was daring us to come and get him. Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the north... That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded. I handle the burglary. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal. Pretty simple. Break into a house. The catch is you can't... You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary? Keep turning down jobs like this, and the guild will begin to lose respect.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right? Lied to my face. On the other hand, taking some of these extra jobs. See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, look around. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as you... Look, I know something out there is pissed. I'll tell you what we do. That's where you come in. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like... Watch yourself out there. The mercenaries aren't off hire to train killing. I handle the fishing, numbers. If break-ins are more your thing, most of the establishment, your job will be... Feel like doing a bit of...
Yeah, I think I like their numbers jobs.
Just remember the rules. Keep it clean.
All eyes are on you,
and keep it quiet.
Don't disappoint us.
Here's the details.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a...
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
So you're the new recruit,
You
huh?
watch yourself on that island.
Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted. I'm the fence down here.
Ah, she's the
If there's
fence.
anything you don't... I can also provide a few supplies useful. Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and at the end of the day, you'll find that all... Good. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got.
All right, then.
I can finally wear different armor now. Carrying capacity, better pickpocketing, better lockpicking, better prices. Okay, all this is good.
Welcome to the cozy little. I give special rates to members.
All right, so let me just sell what I was wearing.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
All right.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face.
Okay, so she's basically a plastic surgeon. Yeah, shut up.
Until next time.
I don't care if you're best buddies with the
So,
Guildmaster.
feeling
I'll still
loose?
smash it
How about you
with
run a
skull
job
and
for
try
me?
anything.
Got more than you can handle. When a client needs us to eliminate another, we send you to plant some phony evidence in the Mark's house, and sound like you can handle it? Hey, you approached me. You want to play coward?
I just want to learn about the jobs before committing to something.
Good. We could use the coin. Every now and again, if that means breaking into their feel like doing a bit of shopping? Fine. Here's everything you need to
There.
All eyes are on you, Black. Don't disappoint us. Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Out with it. Time is money. No one dies. Remember that. We're not assassins. Alright? But if you get arrested, don't blame it on me.
Nah, I'll do it the regular way.
All eyes are on you, Black. Don't disappoint us.
So, what can I do for you today?
Actually, let me get back to the cistern.
Wanted to say something. What's going on?
Nice. Shortcut unlocked.
That old woman who runs the orphanage has been murdered. Say,
Here's the castle. I'm assuming that they're going to have
Welcome to Riften.
some valuables here.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Did we have an appointment? Excuse my disorganization, but I'm in the middle. Someone actually in. My experimentation involves a magical construct and a reagent that will allow the construct to maintain a field of permanent harmonic energy. Aha. Putting aside Ralston's constant of universal inversion for a moment, how would you draw the harmonic energy into the reagent, or allow it to generate its own field?
I would have gone with the first option, but
Calipers? That's utterly ridiculous. Maybe long ago you... Hold on. You've given me a brilliant idea. Genius! And I'm sure you've completely worked out how to counteract complete dimensional collapse, right? Are you completely insane? That has to be the most brilliant... Now all I need... Wait. What were we talking about? Yes, I could use... Well, in fact, if you could as you can imagine, what I need is my Dwemer stirring spoon, my orichalcum ingot. Bring those items back to me, and I'll be happy to experiment. Excellent. Well, why are you still standing here? Oh, right. I need to know where they are. That would help.
all right. Yeah, there's some valuables here. At least one of the potions was somewhat valuable.
I know you. Where was it? Oh.
Okay.
You were getting something for me.
Try to hide it all you want. I know you're in thieves' kiss. So do we.
Nice. Okay, that looks like just an iron dagger, so not worth it. Okay. Got a bit of stuff there. What to do now? I wasn't planning on doing the Thieves Guild quest line, but I might end up doing that. Just for the money. Well, this is... I've actually been streaming for quite a bit already, so I will actually go ahead and end this stream for tonight and then pick this back up another time. So yeah, I look forward to continuing Skyrim. This has been pretty fun. So see you next time.